Udo. Mama. Today is 17th of January 2023. This is the Master Prophet, Young Joshua Yawins, the awakened one of the Biafran people, Biafran spiritual leader, the prophet and the founder of the new Igbo Biafran indigenous religion, Rufana. Ndị Igbo ya dịrị unu na mma, ya dịkwara unu na mma. Ekelene m Chukwu Okike Abịama. Kelee ndị mbụ na ndị egede, na ndị ezumezu. Kelekwana ndị mmiri na ndị ezumezu. Kelee Ekwensu ala Igbo. Ekwensu gburu ndị ọcha, chụọ ha mgbe ha butere n'anya arụ. Ekwensu kajara akaja. Ebe awụrụ na enwere ndị iro gara the secretary at the temple of Ekwensu. Iwe ewe ya, ya hapụzie. There is always ndị iro inside the gate. And whenever there is a strong man, ihe na-egbukarị strong men awụ enemy that is outside. Because the strong man has programmed himself, trained himself to defeat the enemies that is outside. No strong man plan or begin to make some drills how to destroy his own relative. No, you only plan, project about the enemies that is outside. Agamaiku Otuturoku. Normally, this year I seem that I will not entangle myself with things about IPOB. But I'm going to hear more. Think on Sunday, I said, what? But I couldn't sleep. And something emerged today. I said, oh no. The awakened one have to say something. Somebody sent them something. About 10-15 minutes ago. This person supposedly supposed to be an IPOB member. This person supposed to be an IPOB member. You know, Soludo said something, made a diplomatic gesture, or send a positive vibration. Those who are will understand that what Governor Soludo did was a diplomatic gesture, a good vibration on an Ubewanne Abaloso. A lot of people, even me, I would say, okay, you could hear a long time ago. But on your lawyer na boko and a choke. Ujumwayo na achikota government. Soludo said something that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should be released. And on Sunday, I wrote something thanking Soludo, telling our people, and more especially those that are attacking Soludo, sending sub-messages, trying to destabilize Soludo's government. And Barrister Lloyd Ejimako went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asked him to thank Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or let me just, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent back positive vibration. You remember when I was doing something yesterday, when I was making a saying yesterday and even on Sunday, I said, Nyawo Nyoma Ndozo Gelanya say, hey, Kani Sono Nata oke Nata ngozi Naka ụmụnna anyị ndị Igbo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, being intelligent, asked the wise counsel, Barrister Lloyd Ejimako, to send a positive vibe back to Soludo, which, in my opinion, it makes sense. Now, somebody who called himself an IPOB member, supposed to be under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wrote something, and he said, they should call press conference to tell Soludo that MMK thanked him. Tell us what Soludo did that MMK should thank him. This person supposed to be under the Supreme Commander, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this person is taking a direct shot to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no nakandino. This is a direct rebellion. This person that wrote this thing, I don't want to call his name, but all of you know this thing, somebody who said it. This is a direct attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And this is not the first time this guy is weighing in whenever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said something. And this guy is in DOS. Supreme Commander sent back a positive vibe to somebody who sent him positive vibe. Or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent back goodwill gesture to somebody who sent him a goodwill gesture, who made a goodwill gesture concerning his release. What should Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do? Should Mazi Nnamdi Kanu tell wise counsel, tell him, I don't care, I don't need him? No, it doesn't make sense. This is called diplomacy. Countries pay a lot of money sending diplomats all around the world. Why did they do that? It's to avoid conflict. Diplomats will go there and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Something that's supposed to bring war, they will settle it with a glass of champagne or champagne or champagne. They will go. Ọwụghị mgbe niile ka a na-eme gide ka egbu gide ka egbu gide ka egbu. O nwere ndị na-achọghị ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pụta, and ndị hụrụ na DOS. Chikedozie na ndị otu ya achọghị ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pụta. Ya nwụ na achọrọ ka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu pụta. Ele otu somebody no under Chikedozie ga-ahụ na Supreme Commander dere ihe kwuru okwu yesterday, kwuru okwu on Monday, And Barrister Jimako sent there that positive vibe back to the governor. Then this guy, Ishebo Shemakapata, challenge me, Supreme Commander of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, onye ndu, ka this guy send a Facebook message directly attacking Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. This is a direct rebellion. That is, he is rebuking Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra. He makes decisions for IPOB. Strategy, military, politically, or otherwise. And this guy has to come out and try to rebuke Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu decides to make a goodwill gesture or whatever, to make a move for something, so these guys will jump out, start attacking him. Okay, again. I received this thing, and most of you might have seen it. I watched a video this morning. This is my first time of this, about 15 minutes ago. This is my first time of watching this video, and I've heard about it on Sunday. I couldn't sleep. There is enemy inside the gate. And I thank Kanonta for standing on the gap, making sure that they will not overthrow his brother. And his brother will not be left behind. You have been hearing a lot of crap coming out of these people who call themselves this Chikedozie DOS. Most of them are talking crap. And I don't think any one of them working with Chikedozie really want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out. I see them as threat towards Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I see Chikedozie and his group of clowns as a threat to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. This video I'm going to play was made, let me wear my glasses and see. I think on the 6 days ago. This boy, this idiot called Biafran Child, look what he said. You have to understand. Let's just say that this guy said, you know, I don't use all those words. You never heard me using all those words. Let's say that he said he's cursing the mother of Kanonta, but believing that maybe Kanonta is not the brother of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, he would have said that thing that he said to Nne Kanonta directly. But he said Nefa, plural. And if you watch this video, 2-3 minutes before this time, he was congratulating Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And then he stopped. He started talking about Mazen Kanonta taking him to the police. And boom, he said this. Also, never means Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So, me I was in Chineke or never by EU South Africa. Here I was in na the family house of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's father's compound is able mwani no mwani befa na aro nwefa akanike by EU South Africa. Here I was in na the house of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is like Sodom and Gomorrah by this guy in South Africa. Here I was in na Mazen Nnamdi Kanu na palace na atamwa when the palace is under attack. This now has gone beyond all those things. Now it has become a good thing to insult the late parents of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the people that has moved on to the other side. Without IPOB, surely the father and the mother of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu would have still be alive today. So, now, did you hear it? When somebody told me this, I didn't believe it. I said to the person, find me the video. I called a lot of people today, and finally somebody sent me this video. Because I don't want to come out and say something that somebody says something without proof. That means that the wicked one has lied against somebody or assassinated somebody's character. I cannot do that. This is the cleanup crew, search and destroy team that Chike Doziem are keeping. And when he was doing this video, he said, Rapture Media under Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And under Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you are causing the mother of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Now, when this guy was telling us that Kanonta sued him, you know what he said? Kanonta and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu took me to court. This is what he said. So now he knows that he was referring to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Kanonta, that he is causing their mother. Now, why am I playing this thing? I want this thing to sink in. This is the new norm. Insulting the parents of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. This is painful. And you know, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu your leader, just like this one. Potara ne rebuke Mazen Nnamdi Kanu for saying positive thing to Soludo. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this is a diplomatic move. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sent this thing through Barrister Lawyer Ejimakor and said, make it known to the people. Now, other governors will see that, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has thanked Soludo for what he said. You know what is going to happen? Other governors will say good things, positive things towards Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It means we are getting momentum. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made a diplomatic move here. But those people who think that they are now the leaders of IPOB think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he thinks that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has made a mistake by saying this. I thank Kanonta for stepping up to the plate, defending this family. If there is anybody in the family of I.O. Kanu, or brother or sister, or Wanya or whatever, that in the light of this barrage of insults on the parents of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, both from EU South Africa to Dr. Amarachami Hiowajirekete Kurumene Azubike, and now we have it by Biafran child. If still there is any member of the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or any of his household or anybody in their village that is still supporting Chike Doziem and his DOS, Ekwensu ga-akpọ onye ahụ ọkụ. Ekwensu ala Igbo gburu ndị ọcha, gbugide ha gbufu ha otu daga ofu enemy, ofu sabo abata bịa sabotage ya. Ekwensu ala Igbo, Ekwensu ga-abụ onye ahụ ọnụ ma nwoke ma nwaanyị. Ekwensu ga-abụ ya ọnụ. And as the wicked one, enwe onye dị otu ahụ in that family, in light of all this insubordination against the Supreme Commander, ịgbagharị okwu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ịnyụli mmamịrị elu, create account different places against the command of the Supreme Commander, against the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Aka nwe mo nwoke mo nwaanyị that is still working with DOS under Chike Doziem. Ekwensu bụ onye ahụ ọnụ. In fact, the wicked one, that person, if there is anyone like that, that person is beneath me. Is beneath me. I hope there is nobody in that family that is working openly or even underground with Chike Doziem DOS. It is clear that Chike Doziem and his gang are now in direct rebellion against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu instructed Barrister Ejimakor to write something, and then this guy have to come out and rebuke Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Come out and rebuke Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is direct rebellion. This is an insult. This is insubordination. Chineke, ala Igbo na-agbaghara. ala Igbo na-agba aghara. Chineke, ala Igbo na-agba aghara. Chineke kelele m gị maka Kanonta that is standing on his crown. So, ya obirikwe na Kanonta gwara gị na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ na mountain na-ekpe ekpere, and then what? I know I come to understand 2 days later after that time that they've contracted lawyers to fight for his release. It's not that they were just waiting. They were fighting. That is detention still on the ground by that time. Because everywhere. Ekelenem Kanonta. Ekelenem Barrister Lawal Ejimakor. Ekelenem High Chief Ogbuefi. Ekelenem nwanyị kara aka kajiri akaja. Nne ya anya that has not kissed the behind of Chike Doziem and his gang of his rebellious group. Nne anya has not kissed the behind of the enemies of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Nne anya nwanyị kara aka na-eji eje mba. Nwanyị eji na-eje mba. Nwanyị eji na-eje mba. Ọkara aka. Ekele na nne ya anya. Chineke gozie ya. Chineke gozie ya. Ihe a na-agba anya mmiri. You see all those idiots come out every time. We love Onyendo, we love Onyendo, we love Onyendo, we love Onyendo. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu gave an instruction. Ga-apụta challenge Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ịnọ na social media na-akparị mma Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And you are still claiming that whatever you are doing it for Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Onye ka ị na-aghọrị. Ọ bụrụ na onye ka iji aṅụ gị aka. Ekele na menno. Chineke mee ka Kanonta hold do this family. Ka onye iro ghara ịbata inside of them. Because that is the only thing that is remaining. Chike Doziem and his group Adhana. They are now a train without a head. A locomotive na-agba enweghị isi. Because time and time and time again, they have proven themselves that they are in insubordination against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Chike Doziem, all these people who know na DOS, well, minus Madam Nnenya, is the only one that has not disobeyed the command of Supreme Leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. And I hear all these people who said that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said anything DOS said goes. So Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said that DOS should undermine him. That Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said that DOS should try to work in insubordination. You people have no brain. Anya agafee a place agasi anya mata Nune ma ihe no mege. Nune ma ihe no mege. You are in direct rebellion against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In insubordination. All of you are working together from A to Z. But in here Abuana shows clearly that these people don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out. In here, this guy that is here shows that he has no respect or regard for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He doesn't care about the safety of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made a diplomatic move, which he's supposed to do. Soludo made a diplomatic move, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has to respond. And this guy has the audacity to come out and challenge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu openly. He has no respect. He has no. Yana Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ne mesho zigaiman. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kuku ya challenge. The other time I say message we are coming, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was sending me a message, but we ignored it. The impetus to come out on the Radio Biafra telling Biafran people that he ignored the orders of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And there are still people listening to him, clapping for him or at him. 24 hours Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-apụta. All these people clapping for you will chase you out. They will be the one mocking you, insulting you. Mama no kachifo. Ihe ọjọọ wu ihe ọjọọ. Ihe ọma wu ihe ọma. And mgbe nwoke nọ na in a place which ga-enwe ihe ọjọọ ga-asị na ihe ọma. It was ihe nwoke.